Hey guys, Chris here, and welcome back to some more Pokémon FireRed. So, last time, we started up, Pokémon FireRed, and we made our way towards Pewter City. So now, we're going to see what Pewter City has for us to offer, and we'll see if we can make some more progress. Do you know what I'm doing? That's right, it's hard work. You know what I'm doing now? I'm spraying repel. Okay, so yeah, he's teaching us we can use the repel. You can repel Pokemon. Pewter City to Stone Gray City. Yeah, we just go over here, trainer tips. Oh, Pokemon Beer and Battle. Okay, hold on. There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here. They're all like bug catchers, you know, just hobbyists. But Pewter Gym's Brock isn't like that. Not one bit. So yeah, this Brock guy, is pretty cool. Pokemon that appear in battle, however briefly, earn experience points. Okay. So yeah, and then if we go over here, I don't know what's in here. I think it's someone. Pokemon learn new techniques as they grow, but some moves can be only taught by people. A Pokemon becomes easier to catch if it has a status problem. Sleep, poison, burn, paralysis, they're all effective. But catching Pokemon is never a sure thing. It sure isn't. So yeah, if you put a status ailment on a Pokemon, it becomes easier to catch. That'll be good to know. So, anyways, let's check our Neptune. He's doing fine. He's doing handy dandy. And then as for items, yeah, I think we're doing good on items. We don't need to go to the marts right now. Did you check out the museum? No. Really? You absolutely have to go. Oh my gosh. Yo, unskippable cutscene, let's go. This is the museum. You have to pay to get in, but it's worth it. See you around. Okay, so yeah. Talk to him. You can check out the museum, but we don't really need to right now. So for now, we're just gonna go into this building. And nothing too crazy. Nidoran, sit. Okay. And yeah, our Pokemon's an outsider, so it's finicky and hard to handle. An outsider is a Pokemon that you get in a trade. It grows fast, but it may ignore an unskilled trainer in battle. If only you had badges, I think that's what he said. So yeah, if you trade a Pokemon in from a different save file, it's gonna gain extra XP, but at the cost of you might need badges. So, let's go do that. Let's go get some badges. Actually, it's up here. Wow, I'm like a psychic, bro. I'm like a psychic. I promise I'm not cheating. I don't have anything open. Clefairy came from the moon. That's what the rumor is. They appeared after moonstones fell onto Mount Moon. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go to the gym. Pewter City Pokemon Gym. Leader Brock. So we go in here, and yeah, it's the first gym. Hiya! You want to dream big? You dare to dream of becoming the Pokemon champ? I'm no trainer, but I can advise you on how to win. Let me take you to the top. Yes! Alright, let's get it happening. The first Pokemon out in the match is at the left of a Pokemon list. By changing the order of a Pokemon, you may gain an advantage. Try different orders to suit your opponent's party. So yeah. So we also check this, Peter. Yeah, it's the trainer. Winning trainer's 8 Ball. So 8 Ball's already been here. So now it's our turn. So first, we're gonna go to this guy. Stop right there, kid. You're 10,000 light years away from facing Brock. You're so far away from beating Brock. You can't even tell time. Only distance. So anyways, Geodude. It's our first out. So, let's see. I think we got Water Gun. Nothing crazy should be happening. There we go. First Geodude down. Gain some XP. You love to see it. And for our next Pokemon, we got Sandshrew. Another Pokemon. Ground, I believe. Just pure ground, I believe. Yeah, nothing too special. We could just just brute force our way through. Yeah, and just like that, we're halfway towards level 16. Light years isn't time, it measures distance! I mean, still, like, if you're like far away from defeating someone, I guess you would use distance. But anyways, so you're here. I'm Brock, Buckyuter City's gym leader. My rock hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock hard and have true grit determination. That's right. All of my Pokemon are all the rock type. Fa! You're gonna challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then. Show me your best. Alright. And you know it's serious when we get a whole different battle theme. Leader Brock would like to battle. His first Pokemon will send out Geodude. And if I remember right, he should only have 2 moves, so we're gonna just spam withdrawals. Just to be safe. So yeah, he's gonna defense curl as well. Defense row, so he's doing the same strategy as me, but his regular defense is growing. He's nothing about his special defense, and wow, critical hit out of the gate is crazy. But nothing too crazy so far. Yeah, see, we're just water gun now. See if that kills. Yup. Just like that, we're halfway there. Neptune grew to level 16. And Onix. Alright, Onix is a raw ground type, I believe. Bind. Squeezed by Onix's Bind. So basically, I believe Bind will cause damage over a period of turns, but that's not gonna matter because we just like one-shot him anyways. Brock could not stand up to a single turtle. That is crazy. I took for you granted, and so I lost. As proof of your victory, I conferred on you this, the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. You will receive the Boulder Badge from Brock. So yeah, first badge out of many. Having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It enables the use of move Flash outside battle as well, which isn't important until we get to it. Of course, a Pokemon must know the move Flash to use it. You get 1400 for winning. Alright, and from that battle as well, Neptune is evolving. He's no longer going to be the Squirtle we know. But instead, he has become, if it wants to speed up, Wartortle. It's like a regular Squirtle, but with war in the name. Alright, take this with you. And we got TM39, which is TM, a technical machine. Contains a technique for a Pokemon. Using a TM that teaches a move it contains to a Pokemon. TM is good for only one use. So when you use one, pick the Pokemon carefully. Anyway, TM39 contains Rock Tomb. Hurls boulders at the foe and lowers its speed. Alright, so that's basically everything. So we can go over here now. Just as I thought, your Pokemon champ material. And if we go over here, Brock, winning trainers 8-Ball and Chris. So I guess the guy wrote it down just like he already saw his one and it was like, oh, I'm gonna ride onto this stone engraving. So yeah, anyways, so yeah, now we got a Wartortle on our team. So now we're just gonna go into the museum, which isn't gonna be important, but you might as well go in here. Yeah, nothing too crazy. So we can go over here. I should be grateful for my long life. Never thought I'd get to see the bones of a dragon. And then it's like Aerodactyl fossil, primitive and rare Pokemon. Kabutops fossil, primitive and rare Pokemon. I want a Pikachu, it's so cute. I'll ask my daddy to catch me one. Yeah, Pikachu, soon. A Pikachu, so I promise. Okay. And we got a space shuttle. Guy. known for running a space exhibit. A meteorite that fell into Mount Moon, it's thought to be a moonstone. July 20th, 1969! Humankind first set foot on the moon that day. I bought a color TV just so I could watch that news, haha. Yeah, so... yeah. Moonstone, huh? What's so special about it? It looks like an ordinary rock to me, so... yeah, that's basically everything from the... that's basically everything there. Nothing too special. So yeah, moon landing is canon in the Pokemon universe, apparently. And that's basically everything. That's gonna round up everything there. So, we're gonna go heal up our Mons. I'll cut to whenever that happens. We're gonna go over here as well. We're gonna go to the Mart, because I believe there's something new here. If I remember right, there's some new stuff. Yeah, so first off, we're gonna get a bit more potions. We're not gonna go too crazy, but... so, alongside of an antidote, we're gonna buy more, actually. We're gonna just buy a couple. And paralyzed heals, we're gonna definitely buy a lot for reasons. And alongside that, we also get awakenings, which will heal a Pokemon that is sleeping. Burn heals. Heals the burn, obviously. Got escape ropes and repels. I might buy a couple repels. I'm not gonna need anything. No, I want to buy 2. A couple means 2, guys. Yeah, but anyways, nothing else too special. And aside from that, we can continue moving forward. And by forward, if we check our map, it's going to be to our right, to route number 3, route space. So if we go over here, notice thieves have been stealing Pokemon fossils from Mount Moon. Please call the Pewter Police if you have any information. Alright, so we can also go over here. We can talk to this guy. He's like, oh, Chris! I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. Now we get the running shoes from the aide. Switch the shoes into the running shoes. Press B to run. Well, I must be going back to the lab. Bye-bye. So, now now we have actual shoes. We can run. Dear Chris, here's a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mom. So, yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like, there's different kinds of shoes. So now we can run a bit faster. And now we're gonna encounter a lot of trainers. Excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? So now, we're gonna fight someone that isn't a bug catcher. We're gonna fight Lash Janice. Pidgey. And now we can see our new Neptune's new power. So without further ado, let's just breeze on through. And that didn't kill. I guess that's kind of surprising. Alright, but there goes Pidgey. Alright, and next Pokemon will be another Pidgey. Nothing too crazy. Water gun once again. He's gonna tackle me. He's gonna miss, actually. Wow, or she's gonna miss. And that's gonna be it for Pidgey. And that defeats the last. So now I want to try to also avoid as many battles here as possible, and I have a reason why. Hey, I saw you in Viridian Forest, and you didn't battle me. Bro was inside the trees catching bugs. Bug catcher Colton would like to battle. So Caterpie. Alright, nothing too special once again. Again, I want to try to avoid all the trainers here, and I do have my reasons. Also, level 10 Caterpie, you don't evolve your buddy. You didn't evolve it? Because, like, Caterpie evolves at level 7. And yet, you still have a level 10 Caterpie. Okay. Weedle, we're not going to tackle it because poison points. We might have poison point, it's going to poison us, and we don't want that. And I think I forgot to mention last episode, poison not only damages your Pokemon inside battle, but damages your Pokemon outside of battle as well. So if you end up getting your Pokemon poisoned, even after battle, it's going to start taking damage, which really sucks. But nothing to worry about now. And keep moving forward. We're going to avoid this trainer. Okay, that's kind of smart. Not because I have to walk down. Okay. Man, they really want us to fight the trainers here. Okay. Yeah, I have the, what's it called? I have the reflexes of a rock. I will not catch on a lot of stuff. But yeah, Neptune is getting a lot of XP. I hope he doesn't get as over leveled as I think he would be. And Nidoran female. Yeah, another new Pokemon right here. I believe Nidoran female is gonna be he's gonna be dead. She's gonna be dead. Yeah, it's a poison type. I believe they also get poison points, so no tackling there. And now I gotta go down here. Man, I'm trying to avoid all of these guys and it is not working. But that's okay. Bugcatcher Greg, and he has 4 Pokemon. Jeez. You're just gonna have a 1 strong turtle by the end of this, aren't you? Bugcatcher Caterpie. Not Bugcatcher Caterpie. Imagine a Bugcatcher named Caterpie though. Imagine naming your child after like an animal though. I mean, would there even be like a suitable animal you could name your child in the real world? Is there an animal out there you can give to a child? Who knows? We'll see. Who knows? But anyways, let's finish things off. Take down the Metapod. And yeah, that's gonna defeat that guy. We're all good. If I had new Pokemon, I would defeat you. Or something like that. Geez, there is a whole ton of mons here. I'll battle you with the Pokemon I just caught. So is he gonna just have 1 Pokemon? No, he's gonna have 2. He's gonna have a Caterpie. Yeah, we're gonna seeing a lot of like of the same Pokemon, but you know that's fine. Also, watch this. I believe you press select, you can switch around your moves. But that said, I think I'm starting to run out of PP for water gun. So yeah, if you didn't notice, each move has their own durabilities, which I should probably stop using a water gun so much because I'm gonna start running out of moves for it. But I think that's fine. Because I think oh my gosh, why do people did you touch me? No, why are you asking if you touched me if you walked into the grass towards me? Okay, anyways, you're gonna send out a Jigglypuff. Everyone knows who Jigglypuff is. We're just gonna start using tackle. We don't really want to. Okay, tackle. And then tackle one more time. Alright. Now we're level 19, so we have grown. He's trying to learn Bite. Okay, that is another good move. Like I said last episode, I think Bite was physical in this generation because it's a dark type. So we're gonna replace it with Tackle. 1, 2, 3, and poof. Forgot Tackle, and we learned Bites. So it's gonna be a dark type, 60 power move. So that's, yeah. You asked if you touched me, anyways. When you saw me and went into the grass. Like, make it make sense. But no. No, it does not make sense. But anyways, let's try out Bites. And nothing too crazy there. And I believe it can also flinch as well. That's why it's like dark type. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna be looking for a specific Pokemon. I'll cut to whenever we find it. Wow, it's Jigglypuff. Like, I believe Jigglypuff is rare on this I believe Jigglypuff's rare in this route, but I'm not 100% sure. But we're not looking for a Jigglypuff. Wow, and there's Spearow as well. Spearow's also pretty good. It's base. Spearow's actually pretty cool, not gonna lie. Like, I know Spearow gets a bad rep, but especially after the first episode of Pokemon. But Spearow's actually kind of neat. Yes, there we go. We get him. So this is Nidoran male. We saw the female version of it earlier, but now we've got Nidoran male, which is a Pokemon I want to have on my team. Now I'm not gonna try to attack it because I feel like I'm gonna like kill it or something like that. So I'm just gonna throw a couple Pokeballs, and if that doesn't work, then I'll just start seeing if we can attack it or something. No, it is just breaking free. Yeah. So yeah, I know it's not doing a lot of damage because it's kind of weak right now. If I Water Gun, will you die? Yeah, you will. Darn. Okay. Maybe I should have skipped on Tackle. Time to find another one. Alright, and we find another Nidoran, so... Now hopefully... I'm not gonna try to attack it or anything, but we're not seeing a lot of success with Pokeballs either, so... Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. And no, it breaks free once again. Which is kind of poo-poo. Like, we are like suffering from success right now. In fact, I think we'll just start withdrawing, just so we don't get a lot of damage taken. If we run out of Pokeballs, I think it's gonna suck, but I'm just gonna have to run back to the Pokemon Center, or Pokemart, and oh? Never mind, it's just that easy. We got ourselves a Nidoran male. And our first Pokemon caught. Right, it's a Nidoran male. Its large ears are flap-like wings when it's listening to distant sounds. It extends its toxic barbs when angered. So for the nickname, we're gonna stick on theme, and we're gonna name it Jupiter. So if anyone has ever played through Pokemon FireRed, then you know how much of a beast this Pokemon can turn into. Hence the name Jupiter. So now we're gonna start training up Jupiter to Nidoran. With all these trainers I was trying to save earlier, but didn't really work out as well. That's okay. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. What's wrong with you? Like, I mean, honestly, fair. Shorts are kind of peak. Youngster Calvin wants to battle, and I haven't checked Jupiter's stats at all. I want to see what it has. Alright, Bold Nature, and it's gonna have Poison Point. Awesome, that's the ability I wanted to get for it. So yeah, Poison Point. I already said it a million times what it does. But now we have it on our Pokemon team. So now, without further ado, let's start. I guess we can leer at it. Or it's gonna start growling. Like, this Spearow is so afraid of us, it's gonna lower our attack, even though... Like, have you seen what this can do? Oh shoot, it missed. I am scared of how much damage that will do. That is a lot of damage. Okay. We're gonna switch in Neptune. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of switch training here. It's gonna leer once again. That's fine, because we're gonna Water Gun. Just like that, we defeated the Spearow. Jupiter gets some XP. He grows to level 8. You love to see it. We learn Focus Energy, which Focus Energy, I believe, increases the chances of critical hits. It's not the best, but it'll make do. Yeah, I mean, if we check on Jupiter over here. Yeah, we got Leer, Peck, and yeah, Peck is a flying type, obviously. And then we got Focus Energy, increases critical hit ratio. So you'll have to see it. It's probably not gonna stick around for a long time, but we have to make do with what we have. So now we're gonna run back here, go at the Pokemon Center, and I'll cut back to whenever we make it back. Yeah, now there's 2 Pokeballs. Wow. Oh yeah. Also taking on this trainer as well. Hi, I like shorts. They're delightfully comfy and easy to wear. Don't we all love shorts, man? Shorts has got to be like one of the best apparels out there. So, yeah. He's gonna send out Rattata now. Which, fingers crossed, he doesn't do anything too crazy. Jeez, that is a lot of damage. I don't think he ain't gonna survive another one. Or is it? No, he could survive one more. Granted, it doesn't do 1 extra damage. I don't want to risk it, but I do want. You know what? We'll probably just keep swap training. Like it's not ideal, but yeah, at least we're not gonna get killed. Alright. Alright. Nothing too crazy there, and Ekans is out next. So Ekans has Intimidate. It's gonna lower our attack, so might not want to use Bite, but that's okay because we got Water Gun, and Water Gun's just as good. Wrap, you missed. Okay, so Wrap, very similar to Bind. As you saw earlier, it does damage over time. Nothing too crazy. But Neptune grows to level 20. Neptune he's out here in his 20s, and you got Jupiter over here, not even in his 10s. That's insane. You know what? No, we're just gonna heal. Where is our healing items? Here's our healing items. It's probably a waste of time, but waste of a potion, but that's fine. Because I really want to get a, what's it called, Nidoran on par with the team. And yeah, let's see. Alright, tune from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. Okay, so I think that's everything there. We can also take on these guys. I think, no? Oh, that's the Boulder Badge. You got it from Brock, didn't you? Brock is so cool. He's not just tough. People like him and respect him. I want to be a gym leader like him someday. Okay. And yeah, we got another Pokemon Center over here. I tripped over a rocky Pokemon Geodude. And yeah. We got another Pokemon Center here. It's nothing too crazy. I don't think we really need to heal. So nothing too important there. Or actually, yeah, hold on. I believe there's a guy over here. Hey laddie, I got a deal for you. I just have a secret Pokemon, a Magikarp for 500 bucks. Nah. You don't need a Magikarp. I already got my own fish. Well, it's not a fish, it's a reptile. Not a reptile. He's an amphibious creature. Okay, Moon. So, yeah. Before we go in, I just want to double check. Yeah, we also have our TM so we can open up TMs, and we got Rock Tomb in here, so yeah, no one's able to learn Rock Tomb, so it's basically useless, but it is a good Rock type move to have. So without further ado, let us get into Mount Moon. Alright, so Mount Moon, it is a mountain made of the moon. And here I believe we can start getting Jupiter up on par with the team as well. The team of, that is, Neptune. So, it's gonna do that. This is also Zubat. He's gonna be a pretty popular Pokemon we're gonna run into. We did do that, right? Okay. Astonish, he's gonna astonish us. Got Zubat. Poison flying type. Nothing too crazy, but he's gonna be pretty annoying because we're gonna basically encounter him a lot of times. Zubats are pretty popular. Hey, we got rid of him. Jupiter's growing up. Level 9. You love to see it. Alright, and check the Pocus thing here. We got Bullet Seed. Bullet Seed's also pretty good. We're gonna hold on to that for now. Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? So, now we get to battle another trainer in here. Bugcatcher Kent. I don't think poison types can get thing, right? They can't get poisoned. It would make sense if a poison type didn't get poisoned, right? Alright, you string shotting us, but that's fine because we're already slower. And that's gonna be super effective as well. Nice. We're gonna focus energy. Not very effective, yeah, so it's not gonna poison us, and it's not really effective. That's good. He's gonna be pretty good against all these poison types. See, because he's gonna do only 1 damage. Bam. Crazy. Super effective, and we're gonna... I should have leered, but that's fine. You're taking some damage, though. You're taking a beating, but that's fine. Because we'll defeat him. Jupiter's gonna get 121 experience points. He's gonna grow to level 10, which is awesome. And now... Kakuna. Which... I believe you only know Harden, yeah. So you can have this all for you as well. Don't you love to see it? Jeez, a critical hit. That focus energy... focus energy is really coming in clutch. But... nothing too special. Just defeat him once again. Get some XP. And we're close to level 11, actually. Wow, you're just catching up slowly but surely. Okay, and if we go here, we have 1 paralyzed heal. Awesome, we're gonna need that. And there we go. I'm gonna run into another Pokemon. It's gonna be another Zubat. I'm just gonna skip this one because we don't really need. It's nothing too crazy. Alright, defeating that Zubat causes us to go to level 11. You'll love to see it. Alright, so now making our way forward. And I should probably put on repels, but no. We do run into a Geodude. Geodude's pretty cool. We saw him with we saw a Geodude with Brock once, so if you want a Geodude, this is the place to get it. So yeah, I'm probably either gonna put it on a repel or I'm just gonna start skipping past all these Pokemon because caves are annoying that way. So yeah, just feed him. And yeah, nothing too crazy. And if we go over here, beware, Zubat is a bloodsucker. So if we run from the mistress here, enter another Pokemon battle. Last Iris. Send out Clefairy. And I don't want to know what you will do. I will actually probably... yeah, I'll switch out. I don't know what this Clefairy can do. Yeah, anyways, Clefairy is gonna be... no. Yeah, that's why I didn't know what it could do. So, anyways, Clefairy. Normal type in this generation. And it uses the move Sing, which, if it hits the Pokemon, it will send them to sleep. Luckily we can wake him up as well. So yeah. I believe up to max of 3 to 5 turns, I believe. 3 turns, I believe. You can just not be able to move your Pokemon at all. If you have an awakening, you can awaken your Pokemon, but I don't really... Another hit with the Sing is crazy, though. They really don't want us to beat this Clefairy. So I believe 3 or 5 turns is the max your Pokemon can be asleep for. And it's gonna end with Double Slap. Like, come on. Just like, can we just like... It's a Double Slap. Why are you hitting us 4 times? That's something. Okay, 3rd turn. Okay. 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 A critical hit with that as well. Neptune is okay, so it's 5 turns. He can be max asleep. Don't kill Neptune, please. Please. Go on. Oh, I'm gonna heal. I need to heal him up. Yeah. Can you see why sleep is such an annoying thing as well? Okay. Come on, wake up, please. Thank you. Sleep is such an annoying such an annoying status to get off. Okay. There we go. Nothing too crazy. I'm gonna go heal. I'll be right back. Alright, we're gonna, before we even take a step, we're gonna set up a repel. So no Pokemon should be hurt. We shouldn't be encountering any Pokemon weaker than our Pokemon up here. Alright, so anyways, I'm gonna go over here. Gonna go run into a scientist, I believe. What? Don't sneak up on me. So no, it's a super nerd, not a scientist. He's a super nerd. Gonna send out Magnemites, which I believe is gonna be Steel Electric. And you are gonna resist it. Wow. So we don't have anything good for Magnemite right now. So we're gonna actually switch out. And even though Neptune's gonna be a water type, oh, that's not gonna be good. Special defense harshly fell, so that's not good because he could hit us with like a. He could hit us with what's it called? He can hit us with an electric type attack, and we will just be absolutely hurt. But we're good. We're good. All right, Jupiter's growing to level 12, and we learned double kick. That would have been useful, because you know, Magnemite's weak to fighting type attacks, but. That's okay. Voltorb, I believe you can also have static. So just similar to Poison Point, static. If you touch the Pokemon, you can end up getting the paralyzed effects, which isn't. It's kind of like sleep, where you can't really move, but it's more chance-like. Oh, we'll see it eventually. We'll definitely see our paralyzed in the future. Yeah, anyways, Neptune has double kick, so that's good. So we keep moving forward. We get a rare candy, which rare candies can raise the level of Pokemon by 1, so that's pretty good. And I'm trying to see if we should use it right now. Yeah, I might use it on Jupiter, actually, just so we could just use it. So now he's level 13, and you love to see it. Alright, and now we can go into the bug trainer. You go through this cave to get to Cerulean City. That's our final destination. Alright, bug catcher Robbie. And send out a Caterpie. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna actually focus energy. Raise up our critical hit ratio. Hey, there we go. Poison Point is in effect. He tackled us and now he got poisoned. You love to see it. And you want to show what double kick does. So it's not gonna be strong against Bug, but it is gonna hit it twice. So you know, very good move to have. So now he's attacked with the poison. You'll love it. You'll love to see it. Now we can just finish him off. And now Jupiter is starting to hold his own now. He doesn't need he's not gonna need what's it called? He doesn't need Neptune anymore. Which is what you love to see. I'm gonna peck on you. You're gonna use Harden, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill you this round or make you faint. Oh, we are critical hit. Again, all this stuff, like it's a bunch of weak stuff, but still, Jupiter is really holding his own here. And now, finally, let's just finish him off with Peck. Or not. Alright, and I said let's just finish him off with Peck. There we go. Yeah, Jupiter, we're starting to see why this is such a good Pokemon line. And he's only just gonna get better. Alright, but anyways, we'll go to the other side. Yeah, Repel wore off. Should have bought more Repels, but that's fine. We don't really need that many anyways. Inside this Pokemon, we're gonna get an escape rope, which allows us to escape any dungeon that we're in. So if we use the escape rope here, then we should be able to, what's it called? Get out. So now we run into him, and it's not just any kind of trainer. Me, Team Rocket, our Pokemon gangsters. We strike fear of our strength. I thought you said me strike fear into our strength. So yeah, Pokemon Team Rocket grunts. So he's not just like any trainer, he's like a criminal organization guy. So yeah, I think we could just double kick. Yeah, but it's not gonna be really strong though. Alright, let's see if we can get him to poison himself as well. Scratch. Let's double kick again. See if we can finish strong. Alright. And defense curl. Nothing too special there. And we're gonna double kick again. There you go, and it's just that easy. Alright. We send out Rattata, which is perfect, because we could just double kick, or he's gonna tail whip. That's probably not good, but I'm pretty sure Jupiter's got it. Critical hit, wow. Super effective. Hit one time. Yeah, he is just holding his own here. I'm proud of him. Okay, now we got Zubats. So we could just... what we can do is we'll just start leering at him. And we can let... we can probably let Neptune finish him off. Granted, Jupiter doesn't get too, like, damaged or anything. Yeah, he's just using Zubat. Yeah, I told you, we're gonna see these guys a lot. Alright. Well, I think we could just start attacking. We can beat him up. Come on, let's go. Critical hit. Not very effective. And just finish him off. Just like that. Jupiter is just soloing through everything here. Level 15 as well. I blew it! Alright, so anyways... So we can walk over here. And we find a star piece. It's like Paper Mario, guys. And a repair Repel wore off, but that's okay because I actually do want to encounter a Pokemon here. So I'll cut whenever we encounter that said Pokemon. Actually, here we go. Perfect. Paris. We're not gonna... He is going to be important. Paris is also going to be important, but not for the reasons you think. Stun Spore. Okay, so if that Stun Spore hits, it's gonna paralyze our Pokemon, which isn't good. Oh, Spore. Oh, that's probably not good. Oh. Oh, but now he's poisoned. Oh, shoot. So now... we're gonna have to catch this Pokemon fast. Because if he ends up fainting, then we're not gonna be able to catch him. So go, Pokeball. Ah, come on, come on. Now, Stun Spore. Yeah, it failed because we're sleeping. We can't have more than two different things at once. Come on. I only have 2 Pokeballs too. Shoot. Please work. Come on. And there we go. We got Paris. Paris has been caught. It's like the city, guys. Right, and Paris. I did not get to read the Dex entry. I'll probably show an image of it right there, like somewhere. And just to isolate this guy even further, I got the perfect name for him. There we go. He's not gonna be important, but he's gonna be kind of important later on, and I'll show you why. Oh, someone's poisoned. Someone is oh yeah, it's Pluto. Yeah, so whenever a Pokemon is poisoned, like I said before, they're gonna take damage in the overworld. Nothing too crazy. I mean, I guess we'll use the antidote on him just so we have 1 extra Pokemon in hand, but we're not gonna really use him. Just keep moving forward instead. Alright, I use that battle just as an opportunity to level up, not level up, train up, Jupiter a bit more and also wake him up. Just stand in the way. Hello. Wow, it's way bigger than I thought in here. It's way bigger in here than I thought. Alright, and we got another Lass. Yeah, just a bunch of battles. We get an Oddish. Interesting, interesting. So we'll start out with Focus Energy once more. Get that critical hit ratio all the way up. Sweet Scent. Which I believe... Yeah, okay, lowers evasiveness. Nothing too important. But we can just start bashing on the Oddish. Just keep bashing on it. Evasiveness, again. Unless if it has like Fire Blast or Hyper Beam or any low accuracy move, which shouldn't be as important. And now Bellsprout as well. Again, nothing too crazy. Give me a grass poison type Pokemon. And yeah, Bellsprout's pretty cool. I've used him once before. But otherwise, it isn't too crazy. And that's Bellsprout defeated. And that's going to be another level for Jupiter. Awesome. Oh, I lost it. And just like that, Jupiter is evolving. So yeah, 2 evolutions already in this video. Jupiter is evolving to Nidorino. And yeah, nothing apart from that, nothing else too crazy. So yeah, we can look at him, sure. So yeah, Nidorino. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Still has poison points. Overall, some pretty good stats, and we still have the same old moves. And I believe if we go into our TMs, Rock. I believe he can learn Rock Tomb. No, he cannot actually. Interesting. That's fine though. We don't really need Rock Tomb right now. But we can test Jupiter on some random Pokemon. We could just peck. And yeah, just critical hits him as well is insane. Alright. I go in here, get in another battle. Wow. Keep moving forward. And we come across another Gym Grunt. Everyone all good? Jupiter, I might heal you up. There you go. We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. Alright, so now got another Team Rocket Grunt. So now it's Zubats. So let's go, Jupiter. Gonna focus energy once again. Get that critical hit ratio. Skyrocket it. And yeah, Zubat will try all he can. He is not gonna do any damage. And now, now, we will deal damage back to him. It's gonna drain 1 HP away from us. That's not too important because we'll just peck him once again. Nice, nice. You love to see it. And I also always find it funny that... Wow, he's scared by the snake. That's crazy. Anyways, I always found it funny that... Peck was used more as a, like a bird thing, and it's more used as a... just like a peck. Which, I guess growing up, it makes sense. But like as a kid, I always thought it was weird that Nidorino could learn like a bird move. But yeah, Peck is like just a universal attack. Now we got TM46 Thief, which I mean we'll hold on to Thief right now. We don't. If we check Thief right now, actually, I'll show what it does. So Thief, an attack that may take the foe's held item. So yeah, just a dark type move can steal an item. Alright, just going back up here, and we're gonna encounter another trainer. Did you come to explore the cave too? I guess you could say that. Alright, take out the Rattata, take out the Jupiter, and now, double kick. And yeah, we just clear through these guys like nothing. Alright, and now Josh and our Rattata. And we just double kick it to Oblivion once again. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Alright. And finally Zubat. And yeah, that's it for Zubat as well. Jupiter is just clearing through these guys like nothing. Losing stinks. Okay. Anyways, let's move forward. Or not. Alright. Nothing too special there. Can we talk to the guy, please? Alright. And whoa, you shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid. I'm doing a weird voice thingy for the hiker. So, hikers will usually have rock or ground type Pokemon. Rock, ground, steel. Basically, Pokemon you would find in a cave, they will usually have it. Nothing too crazy there. Like, wow, the hiker has Pokemon they would find on a hike? Who would know? And, wow. Wow, he's gonna kill himself with the poison, isn't he? Yep. Alright. And, yeah, we'll just do it again. Beat up the Geodude. We'll probably... Oh, okay. Or we could just defeat him as well. That's awesome. And... that's another almost level up. And Onyx, finally. Which we're just gonna double kick once again. Awesome. Gonna lower our defense, but that's okay, because we could just double kick once again. And Jupiter's also starting to run low on PP as well. So I think we might just switch up Pokemon. You know, that's alright, because we got a Poison Sting as well. Okay, that's good. Delete a move for Poison Sting. We'll get rid of Focus Energy for now. Yeah, that's fine. And we learn Poison Sting. It isn't a very strong move at the start, but it is a poison type attack, and since Jupiter is a poison type Pokemon, it's gonna do extra damage. Same type attack bonus or stab. If we go over here as well, find one Moonstone. So check this out, guys. We used a Moonstone. You give it to Jupiter. Moonstone was used on Jupiter. Jupiter is evolving. Yep. We're evolving. We're same evolution again. 3 evolutions in one video, you know? It's crazy. And just like that, we reach our final form. Well, we have now got a Nidoking in our party now. And now Nidoking is basically a beast now. We basically have a strong Pokemon before we even get the second badge. He is gonna be all kinds of powerful. Like, if we look at his stats as well, like, it is in the 30s, and if we look at Neptune, well, I mean, okay, to be fair, yeah, they're, alright. I was gonna try to say, hey, he has a lot of stronger stance than what's called Neptune, but still, crazy high stats for the levels that he is. We can't do anything there. Go down here. Go up here. And sure, we'll test out Nidoking on you as well. Or should I say Jupiter? Now Jupiter, yeah, he's a strong guy. He's a very strong guy. Alright, that's Geodude defeated. And go over here, we found a revive, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think we'll let Jupiter rest for now. Actually, no, it's fine. We're gonna make our way over here. Encounter another grunt. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. It could be bad news. Alright, so now got another rocket grunt. So yeah. We got a whole criminal organization just invading this mountain. For what reason? We don't know. Maybe well, I think someone told us about like the fossils. They're stealing like fossils from here. But yeah, aside from that, they're just like digging up a mountain. And now we got a Sandshrew now again. I think poison's effective on you, right? No, it's not. Poison sting. Which, it's a weak attack, but it does have a chance to poison, so that's pretty good. We're gonna double kick once again. Critical hit. Awesome. Alright, and then a sand attack. And we're not gonna deal with sand attack. So get out here, Neptune. And I just realized Pluto is holding something. What is he holding? What are you holding, Pluto? Anyways, let's finish this up. Alright, Sandshrew's been defeated. Y'all getting a little bit of XP, that you'll have to see it. All good, all very, very good. If we go to Pluto, what are you holding? Okay. So what if we take an item from you? Get a tiny mushroom, which I believe we could sell. So keep going here. Just keep going forward. Let's keep going forward. And this way up. Another battle. Nothing too crazy there. And we get another Team Rocket 5 Pokemon, and then from them we'll earn us huge riches. So yeah, they are taking fossils from this place. It's nothing too kind of crazy, but you do what you gotta do to get rich. So we're gonna double kick the Rattata. There we go. Hit 2 times, perfect. And just like that, we grew to level 19. And finally, Zubat. Alright. Leech life. There we go. And we'll just pack again. Alright, and that's gonna be it. Oh, now I'm mad. Okay. Alright, I think we'll switch in Neptune. Get some time for Neptune to shine in. Alright, we'll go up here. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine! Okay, so now we're gonna find another nerd. Super Nerd Miguel. And he's gonna send out Grimer, which is gonna be a pure poison type. So we'll start setting up some withdrawals. We're gonna see if we can solo this with Neptune. And Grimer is gonna also harden, which I mean it's a pile of sludge. Like if you ever had like those like slime before, you know it can harden definitely. Poison gas. Oh man. That's not good. That's gonna poison us. Water gun. Critical hit, you'll have to see it. Alright, he's gonna send out Voltorb. That's concerned by poison. So we're just gonna swap out. Come on, Jupiter. Show us what you learned. Just use charge, which I believe increases special attack, right? Or no, it doesn't increase special attack. It powers up the next electric attack. But that's gonna be fine, because if I remember right, I forgot to check this. Yeah, Nidoking is now a poison ground type. So we're gonna be able to resist electric now. Now hopefully Peck, right? No, that's he resists it. Poison Sting. There we go. Right? Yes. Alright, and just keep using Poison Sting. Alright, use Screech. And just use Poison Sting again. Go, that's the Voltorb defeated. Neptune grows to level 21. And finally, to finish things off, get Coughing, which is another pure poison type. We're gonna start leering at it. Just start lowering its defense. Smog. Which... Okay. So it's same animation as what's it called? The other move, Poison Gas, but it's nothing too crazy. But yeah, just like that, we defeated the Coughing. And, okay, I'll stop. Or something like that. I'll sure. Reach, take a fossil, no being greedy. And... Alright. I believe we have an antidote. Yes, we do. That's gonna heal up our poison. So we can choose either the Helix fossil or the Dome fossil. It doesn't really. We'll take the Dome fossil. And alright then, this fossil's mine. Okay, so now we can run into another Pokemon. Alright, keep going forward. Or not. Our last encounter in this cave will be a Zubat. Alright, we get ourselves another antidote and we can start climbing out. Climb out here. And just like that, we made it into Route 4. Which, if we check our map, now we're on the other side of Mount Moon. And now it's just a straight shot to Cerulean City. So let's just keep going forward, see what's here. And now we got these two guys. A punch of roaring ferocity, packed with destructive power. When the chips are down, Mega Punch is the ultimate attack. You agree? Yes? Now let me teach it to your Pokemon. Sure. Moving can only be learned once. Is that okay? Yes, it will. We will teach it to Jupiter. We'll teach it to Jupiter. So, Mega Punch, if we looked at it... let's see. Mega Punch. The foe is slugged by a punch thrown with muscle pack power. So it's gonna be a pretty good strong move. We don't really need Poison Sting that much. Like, Poison's not gonna really help us out that much, so we'll just replace it with Poison Sting. And improve. Jupiter forgot Poison Sting. And learn Mega Punch. Now we're comrades in the way of punching. You should go before you're seen by the misguided fool who trains only by his silly kicking over there. A kick of brutal ferocity, packed with destructive power. When you get it down, Mega Kick is the ultimate attack. Don't you agree? Teach your Pokemon. Okay, so if we go over here, I don't think we're gonna teach Mega Kick. Or we'll see. Mega Kick. A foe is attacked with a kick fired by muscle pack power. Yeah, we can learn Mega Kick. Sure, why not? We'll replace it with Tail Whip. Forgot Tail Whip and learn Mega Kick. So yeah, now we're soulmates in the way of kicking. You should run before you're seen by that deluded nitwit who trains only in simple punching over there. So, punches versus kicks. What do you guys prefer? So anyways, we can move forward. We got Team 05 for Roar. Nothing too crazy. We do have like a lady up there. Can't really interact with her. And I think that's gonna be everything for this route. Yes. And we're gonna fall into this grass over here as well. And we're just gonna show what those attacks do. So, against the Neckens, alright. So if we do Mega Kick, it's gonna be a kick. It's gonna be a pretty strong attack. Pretty simple. And then if we swap our guys around. Get a Spearow. Alright. We do Mega Punch, which is gonna be a lot more consistent than Mega Kick, but at the cost of power. So yeah, both pretty alright moves in their own right. Just like that, we made it across here, and we made it to Cerulean City. So I think we're gonna save up here. And I think that's gonna be everything for us today. So next time we're gonna explore all Cerulean City, see what it has for us in store. Especially since Cerulean City, if you look over there, it's another gym. So next time, we take on the gym, and we'll see what else is around. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.